Hello? This is gonna be a short one. Just out the gate, I'm gonna say that this is gonna be a short one, like an hour maybe. But I came across this, like someone in a server I'm in has been talking about this for a little bit. Um, and I figured I would give it a shot. It's like a little. I went through all the steps. I had a normal 3DS before this with like a normal 4 GB SD card, and I had all the stuff already around to go through with trying this uh, Snickerstream, and it just kind of lets you wirelessly without a capture card just try to do this. The hangups that come with it are that the picture generally isn't great. I've heard tales of bad frame rates or like inconsistent frame rates and crashes. I got it into like a little bit of an area where I can get 30 FPS seemingly consistently. And if you hear the audio, that's actually coming from the headphone jack because this doesn't capture audio. I happen to have an aux extender and an aux cable to go into a mic port on my computer that I was pretty sure didn't work, but apparently it does. The small caveat with that it's an aux cord, so it just has noise deep in the background. If I shut up, and you can just kind of, like a little bit of noise down there. Like you can hear it if I turn the 3DS volume down. Just noise happening. But this is like the best I could get it. I added like a little bit of a blur because if you don't, it's genuinely, it's like artifacting, like JPEG square artifacting all over the stream. But got Pushmo. You try some Pushmo. The very first world, trans colors. That's cool. I don't think that's on purpose, but see if this works out. I'll only be here for like an hour though. See if it can keep up for that long. If you find yourself stuck on a particularly difficult Pushmo. Oh, it's pointing to the bottom screen. You can't see that. This can capture both screens. I elected not to do that, and I chose to do Pushmo because mostly everything is on the top screen. Because this can only focus on one screen at a time, and the bottom screen would just be like 2 FPS. Not that it matters for this particular game, because all you would see is like the layout of the level. But in other games I've tried, it's kind of jarring to look at. But yeah, it's a pretty simple game. Always pull it out all the way because there's no reason not to. I think I'm being silly here. Oh, I can just make that. Come here. It's basically a playground that the kids and babies are playing on and get stuck inside of the puzzles for whatever reason because some little man is going around pressing reset buttons. Basically, this place would get hella sued. But it's alright. It's alright as long as we get them out before their parents find out. Can I? I can go a little further, can I? No, I cannot. Well, I've already run into the first issue with the puzzle. Oh, I can go all the way out here. can't get back up. I see the issue. Can I beat level 1-2? I can. Challenge met. And reciprocated with a challenge 3. Oh yeah, come on. First thing I noticed with this game is generally you always want to just pull everything out as far as you can. Unless you're like a speedrunner. It just seems like every solution that's involved, just pull out the first block as far as you can. See your game. Is it keeping up? I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna have to end up watching this back later. Hold on, I can keep the little window up and just refer to that. It's set. I've also noticed it says 30 FPS sometimes, but it doesn't look like 30 FPS. Is that a little nighthead? I do realize this game has like custom levels. I'm sure there's like a way, because I know you can still play online on 3DS because people set up little servers for that. I'm sure there's a way to get custom levels on here somehow. Ooh. Well, pull from here. Well, actually, what we do, this first, then this, then push this back, then take this out, then push this back. Do some crazy jumps around here. And we're good. There's also Crashmo. I don't know how different that is. But I also have that. This looks like a very long game though, so. If this goes well enough, maybe we'll get to that point. Otherwise, if I ever want to stream 3DS games, I'll probably have to get either a capture card or just emulate, but that can be a little boring and weird sometimes. I have a drawing tablet to go with an emulator, but what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I've tried a DS game with its drawing tablet. It works, but it is definitely not as responsive or like intuitive as just tapping on a DS touchscreen. Can I get up there? I have to be on that side, don't I? I think I see what is wrong. Maybe. Maybe not. Did I just hop in here? That doesn't make sense. I know you can rewind. Yeah, I gotta be on that side. There's literally no other way. I cannot jump 2 squares high unless I can touch you and like glitch the game out. So what has to happen is I have to get on this. So like that. perhaps? Oh, yeah. I did not have to pull out that left side at all. That messed me up. Hello, the maze. I do have to pull this out, at least one. Well, this has worked out. Oh, I saw a little dip there. It likes to pretend that it's getting 40 FPS sometimes. It's not. Ooh. I think it has... obviously, it has to use some of the DS's processing power, so it kind of just lags on its own. Whatever it decides it's doing. I have a feeling that if I tried to play a more intense game, it would not like that. Give me this. Give me that. Give me this. Take it all the way out. Take that all the way out. Mess it up. Put that back. How can I... You've puzzled me again. How can I get up to a 2-block height while also being on this? Like that. Or are you stupid? Figured it out. Trial and error. The Penny's stream, the Penny's Big Breakaway stream is still on for tomorrow, as well as Paper Mario for the next day. I have been dealing with this for most of my day, but I've also been looking into Godot more, feeling more motivated about it, so I'm excited to give it a shot. But maybe someday soon I'll be alright with streaming something like that. This, and then this, and then this. This is a good puzzle game, dude. After the first world, I thought it was all gonna be, like, instantly get the solution. But obviously that's not how these work. There's a scale, there's a hill to cross a gradient of difficulty. And I always underestimate stuff like that. Oh, I can't be on that. Mommy. pulled that out, so that should be enough. Maybe. Possibly. Yes. I tried just streaming this on Discord, or like a couple days ago. Just as soon as I got it running, I was just like, I'm going for it. To be honest, most of it looked pretty awful, but I feel it still looks bad, obviously, compared to just like a normal stream. But you gotta realize that it's coming from just a regular old 3DS over like wireless, and I think that's pretty good for what it's trying to do. And personally, I'm always a fan of like weird little janky things. I've like little setups. I love hearing about the most like ad hoc, insane setups you can think of. Like just the idea of putting a like, you know, the like the old pictures of like the adapter chain, like, oh, I'm gonna put this cord into this cord and it adapts to this cord and this cord. You just chain all these adapters together and it looks like a mess, but then it works, and I love that. I famously, only to myself, emulated Call of Duty Wii once, and my control setup with that was just using an Xbox controller and like had like a double claw grip. I had to have both of my hands and I like claw grips to be able to touch the bumpers and the triggers and the analog sticks and the D-pads and all the buttons at the same time, because you needed every button on that controller to be able to do movement and like Wii aiming and all the functions they wanted you to do. And I still think that was fun. It sounds like a mess. It sounds awful, but I thought it was fun. I believe like right D-pad was like throw grenade, and left D-pad was reload, and up D-pad was like crouch. I think I made it down. I think I started with up and made it down because it made more sense. Here. And gotcha. It's starting to come a little more naturally. Oh, I see your game. Can I just make this jump? Oh, come on. You gotta be able to. Maybe they like specifically program it so you can't travel. I think that's what's happening. You can't like travel over a certain amount of blocks in the air. You cannot do pro strats. Which is fair. Pull that out one, pull this out one, jump back out, push this in, take this out, take this out, grab the baby. And we're winners. You don't see the bottom screen, but we're like 3 levels from the end. Oh, the end of this world. Also on the bottom screen is like places for like 8 more worlds, so... Oh, there's nothing behind here. I'm facing the void. I think we are platforming is the thing we are doing. Do 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 do. Pull that out. Just this in one. Jump out. Oh, I think the... Oh, it's saying level. Okay. They do have difficulty ratings for these. It was 1 for a long time, but now we're up to 2 and now 3. Did I pull this all the way out? I did not. I should do that. I do need to get there. So what I need to do... I might need to keep that at a 1. No, that's a bad idea. Just pull it all the way out. No, I shouldn't have pulled this all the way out, maybe. Okay. Push this back in. 2 out. Like this. Like that. Push this back in. Actually, maybe now I want to pull this out first. Push this back in. Pull this out. And we're good. Sorry, 1 moment. We'll see what that does. Maybe banning a bot will summon more bots, but I don't want talking about some cheap... I don't even know. I've never, literally never, even when I was like 2 years ago streaming. Oh, now we got actual pictures of stuff. Goodbye to the trans pride colors. But I've never gotten bots up until this time I started streaming, so I guess it's sticking. I've got birds. Well, I'm excited to see what's coming up. Although I wonder if the puzzles are going to be easier now that they kind of have to... Like, see, I'm just kind of climbing to the top now. They are 1 star. Maybe they reset every world. They give you a few freebies at the start of every world. Either way, it doesn't matter to me at this moment. Yeah, just make the jump, go all the way to the top. Appreciate the fact that there was a peach. A peach or a lotus flower, I'm not sure. Shooting star? That's a crazy looking crab. What happened to his legs? Mario. Mario with blue hair. I don't know if I can make that. Okay. Put you back in. Or maybe that's just the point of this world, is a bunch of pixel art. Oh, can't do that. I can do it the other way, though. No, I can't. I'm foolish. I'm putting it all back. Gotta get one more. Just a nice casual stream. It doesn't have to be too long. It's not playing a game I have to pay attention to too much. I can get away with these. Sandwich. Sandwiches might be my favorite food. Just a weirdo that likes bread and mayo. Obviously not, but I did once have a sandwich in college. It was very late at night. Had nothing to eat. Everywhere was closed. Just was so hungry. Just decided to put some bread and what was it? Bread and mayo and like trying to fancy it up. It was like just a little salt and pepper. First slice was amazing. I must have been so hungry. I admit that had to have been just the hunger telling me that I enjoyed that, because I tried a second one and it made me sick to my stomach. What am I doing? Oh, this is 2-star difficulty now. They've upped their game. Oh, I can still pull this out. I would not think that's a puppy, but that is the name of the stage. We can pull this out one more. I don't know why I'm just pulling these out too. Well, how do I get up here otherwise? I see... I feel like that's a 3. I mean, it was just long, so maybe it was, in terms of difficulty, just a 2. But that felt more involved than a lot of the others. Just pull everything out. No. And revert and do that. Oh yeah, I did want to do more. I did say something about maybe trying something this week. It wasn't a promise, it was like pretty iffy, but this isn't exactly what I meant. But I couldn't figure out what I wanted to add to the stream lineup. But I do like this too. There could just be a mini stream from time to time with these like janky ass streaming tech just to keep myself in it. Last one of the world. Level 3 difficulty. Didn't feel 3. That didn't feel 3 at all. Ooh, we're back. Grand spread. Oh, okay. I kind of get it. I kind of get what... Okay, so there's like basic lessons. There's like a whole world for basic lessons, and then there's level 1 challenges. And then there's murals, and then there's level 2 challenges. And all of these... Oh, okay. I thought they were all level 1. Never mind. They called 2 different things level. Ignore that. But still, it's just going to be like a world of something, of a theme. And then challenges, which makes sense. I think I gotta pull this one out. Be able to do something with it at the end. Can I make that? You can, wow. Okay, I did not think they would let me make that. That is good to know. They can't let me make that all the way around. I think you could technically do it, but I don't think it'll let you do it. So what am I doing? What do I... I have to pull this in, do this, push this back in, do this. Can I push this in? I can, okay. So this is my fault, but I gotta push both of these blue rectangles in first. Rectangles? Tetraminos? I don't know. And push this back to block 1, make this jump eventually. And I see, okay. Maybe I see? Brain no rookie? I think I'm stuck. Trial and error it is. Maybe this is what I need. Need this to start. Okay, that makes more sense. Then I can make this jump. I already know that. And I gotta make this jump, which is why there's L to rewind. And we're good. These get involved, surprisingly. Don't. No. Push that in one, so I can still jump on it. Maybe, I don't know. So I gotta be able to jump on this first. Oh. Maybe it has something to do with the top square. Doesn't make sense. I'm like pretty good at platformers and action games, and then I would say regular good at rhythm games, and then just okay at puzzle games. And if you try to make me focus on an RTS or a simulation game, it's not gonna go well. Which might seem like it came out of nowhere, but I feel like I have to make excuses for the reason I'm doing bad. But that's not an excuse, that's just saying I'm bad. I legitimately... Brain got nothing right now. I can... Oh, you know what? I got it. I'm foolish. I remember you can do this. We done and did the thing. Only 15 more to go in this world. Oh, this one doesn't look that bad. It's only 3 pieces. How can it be that hard? Pull that out. Pull that out. We gotta get to the white piece because that's the only one that lets me jump to the top. There you go. I feel like I'm gonna have to jump around. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep jumping around. Okay. And just that. Easy peasy. Oh, that's right. They won't let you do that. Well, that's fine. That should be okay. Pull that in a little bit. I can't only pull that one, but pull this, pull that, pull this, pull that. What? What do you mean? How? What do you mean? Oh, I'm on it. I'm foolish. There. Can't go any further back. Leave this out. I can pull it out another one. There. A lot of these little checkerboards. Oh, I see the issue. Maybe I can just, yeah, jump over here. Yeah, they just keep coming around. Maybe I shouldn't announce them every time. That gives them credence. Or whatever. I'm the type of person that just says words that come into my mouth, and then I have to look up the definition every single time. Words like credence. Oh no. I'm on the wrong side of history. Come here. I need to be on this one. What the heck? What do you want me to do? You don't want me to make that jump, do you? I think I can just do that. No, I can't. What gives me more height here? I know it gives me more height. I don't even know if this needs to be out. One. Yeah. We done did it. Has to start with this one. But considering it encompasses the entire thing, maybe just put that into... Oh! I have a feeling it's this... I'm gonna have to grab this side of it. Anyway, so... I do need the blue one. Come here. And you. Go in there. I cannot exactly side grab that one. There. Must interact with both sides a little bit, at least. We're just good. I can just push this one in. H. What? I think I just caught myself in a loop. Right. I need to be able to get up here still. So just push that in more, close it more, and we're good. Whoa. Okay, this is a tall one. We do not pull out the middle one. Pull out these. Oh, we can maybe pull out this one. Let's pull it out too, just to be sure. Give us all the ground we can. It is good design for a game that's not exactly supposed to be a puzzle game, or not a platformer game rather. You just kind of go up to a ledge like this, and it'll do the animation, and you can just press A, do the perfect jump. I think that is smart. There are games that do not take that kind of thing into consideration.
is connected at the top. Put this back. This out. This. Can I hop around? I cannot. I cannot hop around that either. So I should rewind. The point before I fell. Maybe I have to do this. Then I can't do anything else. Yeah, it's not the solution. I do have to pull the blue one out though. More. See how that goes. That does not go well, as it turns out. Well, I guess maybe that was the solution. I just have to like rebuild my way back with the blue. Just kind of out one. This is a long rewind. Talk about braid. Wait, am I screwed? I might be screwed. Okay, I have to, like, maybe I have to maneuver this backwards a little bit. Oh, that's the only way I can figure it out. Maybe that's enough, and I just go back. Pull that back. I cannot pull it from the side. I think I'm going at this from the wrong angle. What I need is a platform. Blue has to be like the most in. Right, so this goes out one. Oh, but this also has to be out. Well, it has to be out further anyway. Is this all the way out? It is. I don't know what to do. Oh, I think, okay, I think I see something. Okay. What I need to do is pull this out. And, you know what, I'm just gonna reset it. So that everything's back to the wall, because... Right. Yeah, like this is what I saw. I can make this jump. I'm supposed to be able to, I swear. I swear. I swear I've made that in a previous level. Was I not supposed to do that? Where am I now? I think my brain just can't handle it. I can't think of a single way. Okay, do this. Oh no. Obviously. I swear it's just make the jump. Well, I did say about an hour. And exactly an hour has passed. An hour and 2 minutes at least. I might just have to cut it off because apparently my brain no longer worky for this. I'm tired. I'm so sleepy. Can't figure it out. Can't make the jump. Swear I should be able to make that jump. Oh, yeah, okay. Figuring it out a little bit at a little bit of time. So I pushed this in one, pull this out two, and that was the whole solution the whole time. Okay. We did it. We can stop here. Hope you enjoyed a little mini hour-long 30 FPS, arguably, Pushmo stream. For a free solution compared to getting a hyper-specific, like, graphics card, but being able to stream on hardware. Because I'm pretty sure you have to get, like, a 3DS specific, like, hardware graphics card, or capture card, not graphics card, to be able to do that normally. Um, I think, honestly, it's pretty good for what it is. And after some finagling with the aux cord, it's, the audio comes through pretty nice. So, I like it. Might try a couple games on it in particular. It might not be worth it. For specifically like Pushmo, it's probably not worth it because I would do the same on like Citra or like Lime 3DS or something. And it would just be crisp quality, no lag. And I would just be using a controller because it's a 100% controller game. There's no touchscreen involved. But I don't know if I ever, for some reason, stream like a, I don't know, Final Fantasy Theatrhythm, that might play better on the 3DS. It's just a neat idea. I enjoy it. But yeah. Penny's big breakaway tomorrow. And then Paper Mario the next day. I believe we were all set up for chapter 3, Glitz Pit. Hopefully I don't get lost right at the start of the chapter. I feel like I remember, I just forget where to go at the start of chapter 3. And then yeah, normal stuff, normal thoughts, normal maybe stream on Friday or Thursday or something. I want it to be on a day that is broken up so I don't have like a 3 stream days in a row, which is why this one is so short because it's all happening tomorrow. But yeah, brain's slow and doesn't want to work. I'm just gonna